This is the WWE NXT Breakin 2024 full show results video, which takes place at WWE Performance Center. The show opens with Adam Pearce and Ava Raine in her office with Nick Aldis calling in, and she talks up that this is the last NXT before the draft, and they talk about all the talent they're scouting. Then we saw a match between Lyra Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez versus Tatum Paxley for the NXT Women's Championship, and the result of this match was Roxanne Perez won the match by pinfall when Perez and Valkyria slugging it out, whip across, duck the reverse roundhouse, Roxanne snaps off a German suplex. Then Paxley rolls through on her, Roxanne eats the reverse roundhouse, sunset flip from Tatum, only two, hit the pump handle California roll, off the top, 450 splash, Roxanne slips in, and then gets the pin with a bridging pin on Tatum Paxley, retaining the NXT Women's Championship. Backstage, Thea Hale chats with Fallon Henley and Kalani Jordan and talks about how thankful she is to have amazing people like them in her life to make them better, until Jada Parker gets up to tell her to stop worrying about everybody else's opinion, and a shoving match breaks out between her and Henley, and the locker room holds them apart. Back from commercial, we get a hype reel for Tyson DuPont and Tyree Ekigwe, who will be coming to the NXT Tag Team division next week. The next match happened between the D'Angelo family versus No Quarter Catch Crew, and the result of this match was D'Angelo family won the match by pinfall with a thrust spinebuster from Tony D'Angelo on Charlie Dempsey. We get footage of Lexis King rolling up on Baron Corbin to give him a going-away basket, but Baron informs him that he's not necessarily going anywhere, and somehow it turns into Lexis booking them in a tag team together, and Corbin, correctly, calling him a tool bag. The next match happened between Fallon Henley versus Jada Parker, and the result of this match was Jada Parker won the match by pinfall with a running hip attack. Back from the commercial, JD McDonough is interviewed backstage and offers the sage advice that you need to hospitalize Ilya Dragunov to beat him, and he doesn't think Trick is that guy, and then the New Catch Republic rolls up and Tyler Bate is very excited while Pete Dunne is more sanguine. Ava Raine is in the ring with the ropes removed to talk about how part of being general manager is pushing the show into a new era and breaking glass ceilings, and that's why she's excited to hold a contract signing for the first ever women's NXT Underground match between Lola Vice and Natalya. Natty talks about the dungeon and says she's going to tap her out. Vice claims to have the fastest hands in the division, and her training partner will make them even faster, and Shayna Baszler comes. Shayna tells Natty her chances have gone from slim to none and gives her a chance to tear up her contract and get out gracefully, especially if Petrovich is her training partner. Baszler shoves Carmen and gets knocked out by a flash roundhouse kick, and the babyfaces send the heels packing. Then we saw a beach brawl between Blair Davenport versus Sol Ruca, and the result of this match was Sol Ruca defeated Blair Davenport by pinfall with the backflip stunner thing. Trick Williams is backstage on the phone with his mom, who is dealing with some kind of medical issue, and he says if she fights, he'll fight, and they'll both win, and then Johnny Gargano rolls up to give Trick a pep talk and tells him it's his night. The next match happened between Baron Corbin versus Lexis King, and the result of this match was Lexis King defeated Baron Corbin by pinfall with the coronation. Then Ilya Dragunov is interviewed walking backstage and says he's forever unbesiegbar when Damian Priest rolls up to wish him luck and hits on the interview lady. In the main event of the show, we saw a title versus career match between Ilya Dragunov versus Trick Williams, and the result of this match was Trick Williams defeated Ilya Dragunov by pinfall with Trick Shot, becoming your new NXT champion and saving his NXT career. Post-match, Dragunov clutches the belt momentarily before giving it to Trick and hugging and kissing him, and Ilya Dragunov rolls out of the ring and the new champ celebrates, and the show goes off the air.